Okay, we're about to slay a dragon. Actually, this is our second attempt at this. The first one failed miserably, so it's a red dragon. Fire resist. The area inside the cave is very limited, so there won't be any time for buffing or things like that. We'll go full in, basically start the fight, and it'll end very quickly one way or the other. Okay, we'll start with turn-based mode, just so we can check the situation there. Dragon's Lair. A large dragon obviously makes his residence in these caves. The undead near his home might have been adventurers seeking the dragon's treasure. Longfang, Witherhide, Bones. That's about it, so we're going to this. He'll probably have something closer to 1,000 hit points, so yeah, we're trying to get the mass distortion to work on him. With master level, it should be what? Closer to 50-point reduction in hit points if this works. Yeah, he resisted. Okay, you can resist that damage. So it means the spell is much more useless than I thought. Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll give it all we got anyway. And Mass Distortion is our best bet to do any serious damage. 335 points of damage, yeah. It paid itself big time. 126. Yep. It's basically did probably 50% of all damage. Not too much of a problem. Yeah, that's a very powerful spell. Okay, what are we gonna get? Dragon Claw. Bones are worth 1,000 apiece. Free haven. And that was it. So, quick and easy. Oh, wow. No, not gonna do that. We need the Lloyd speed. Questgiver was in Solar. Yeah, 121 days. That's but why is it so too much? Way too much. Increases effect of all water spells, so that explains it. That explains why water magic in general is so good to me. It operates at a much higher rate, so that's something like skill level 18 instead of 12. So yeah, that is good. That is very good.
Halt! Who Master Nikolai
Promotion.
Prince and heir to the
Yeah, we can
throne of
talk.
Enroth.
We'll talk about the promotion first, then Silver Tongue's refusal. Well done. One less horrible monster in the world is a good thing. I hereby officially promote all Crusaders to heroes and all honorary Crusaders to the status of honorary hero. May you long continue to live up to the title. Okay, we got a about 33% increase in magic points. That's a good significant buff. We're still not a good mage, but it's a significant increase. Silver Tongue's refusal. Slicker Silvertongue refused my order. This must be treason. Still, I've known him so long, and he's never disobeyed an order before. Perhaps he's suffering from delusions. Yes, that's it. He's been spending so much time investigating that horrible bar cult that it's affecting his mind. I even found one of their cloaks in his room. Perhaps you can find a cure for him. You must surely know what they've done to him. I would start at their headquarters east of Castle Creekspire. Here, take the cloak. Perhaps you can find some use for it. Silver Tongue's cure. I didn't realize that it's a quest. Book of Ba. The logo is a ball pierced by a sword, an ominous symbol. I think that's the New World Computing Game Company symbol. Nice touch there. He loves doing. Surely I need to go to Freehaven for reasons. I have no clue. Yeah, the bones. If I recall correctly, the bones were out somewhere here.
Hello. How are you? How are you?
Bones. No, it's not a lot of money, but it's something. Do I have an axe of Thames? Yeah, I thought I might actually rely on melee damage. Why do I have Snurgle's axe? It's another thing I can't get rid of, isn't it?
Hello.
I wouldn't mind those items
Nice
if there was a place to dump them. Yeah, we need to visit the castle here. While we're at it, might as well revisit that. Yeah, Adept Guild of Water. Town Portal, let's begin Ice Blast. Sit first. 1 to 7 points, 1 to 9 points. It's not a cost-effective attack spells, but I guess the benefit would be that it's very hard to resist.
Yes.
A bit better, but it costs twice as much to cast. So Ice Bolt is much better if you intend to do a long time combat. We're interested in the castle here though. Don't want to fly too high, and we're weakened. Hell might run out at any moment. Don't want to fall from the sky. No. I'm pretty sure it was near castle blah 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 blah. So,
Hi.
Master Plato. One who is a master in the use of plate mail wears it as easily as he wears his own clothes. This plate mail is such a militarily important skill. I'll only teach it to people designated heroes by the king or his region.
Okay.
He did train it for free, which is much appreciated. Yeah, there's no skill requirement, so I don't see any point in raising the skill higher. The armor class benefit is totally inconsequential, and the benefit of master training is the recovery penalty elimination. So this, if you're gonna put points into something, shield would be a much better option if it's triple the benefit. Or a weapon. Even then, I don't see much point in investing heavily in these. So yeah, very different from what it is in 7 or 8.
Hello.
In both those games, weapon skills are one of the most... you can buff them quite significantly, and instead of having just the recovery penalty removals on armors, you have a flat, like, 2/3 of all damage, incoming physical damage, will be sort of resisted automatically. So that's a huge buff for armor. And I can see why, because at the moment there's no point in investing skills in them. So that chain expert, 7 points in chain is probably totally wasted. And it was in Castle Stone, I believe. Arithmetic Mastery. I should reinvest more in that. Yeah. Should do a lot of things. More importantly, we're doing the console quest now, and I have no idea what the situation with each of them are. We should probably also try to do all the promotion quests anyway, because they're a huge chunk of experience when you complete them, so they're cheap level ups for us. Fixed prices of all 9 stables. Okay, let's take a quick look at our portals. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably have to go to Blackshire anyway. Stable, price fixing. Oh yeah, that's Dragon Tower 2. Okay, I just want to see if that's enough to actually finish some of these. Price fixing is the more important one.
Hold! Who got... The Lady Loretta Fleece, Baroness of the Eastern Sea and Chancellor of
Yeah,
the
not
Treasury.
all of the companies have agreed. So once there, 1, 2, 4, 5. I think I've actually visited all of them. I mean the places. Whitecap might be the, or Frozen Highland, the only place I haven't. We visited here, we visited here. I think we visited Bootleg Bay. Have we? And it's very hard to keep all of these straight in your mind. There should be a...
Closed. 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 Hi. Come on in. Good. See you in the morning.
We needed to rest anyway. We've been here.
How are you?
I'm going to visit the quest giver here for the Dragon Tower quest. It's another one of those you don't really know. At one point you reach the
Hold! Who go? His Grace,
reach your
Eric von
goal.
Stromgard,
Yeah,
Marquis of the
I knew
Northern
my
Parties.
fate in you was well placed. Have fixed a major problem in our kingdom, and not to mention doing yourself a favor. It's now safe to fly above towns. It's my pleasure to promote all battle mages to warrior mages, and all honorary battle mages to honorary warrior mages. No, at least one of them is complete, but now the more important one. Nice fixing. Frozen Highlands, how many of them were? I think there were 9. So, Frozen Highlands is 1. We're going to basically have to revisit them all because there's... It doesn't help if I recall I've done something if I actually haven't done that. So, but since we have the teleportation capabilities, this shouldn't be too taxing on us.
Greetings.
There's not a... Nothing here. Is there stables? What castle is this?
Closed. Greetings.
Master Leather. Rank 10. That's a problem, but we do need the recovery penalty eliminated, I think. But it's a serious investment in skill points. I'll probably do it. Right after I've done things like Meditation Master. The important as that is, how much it's going to cost a huge ton of points anyway. Meditation is a direct benefit right now. You can immediately see the effect there. Well, how much meditation we would need? 7 might be enough for mastery, so I don't want to invest more. The same here. We'll leave meditation to expert. Yeah, I'm not sure where to put points now. I guess we could go for Mastery of Bow. That's something we use quite often. It's not like... Yeah, Sword Mastery is good though. So we should go for that first. It's anywhere, don't go anywhere. Alright, Oh,
Greetings. How are you?
yeah, more importantly, we don't want to get stuck here in these. We need to finish the price fixing thing. We did visit Blackshire. That's absolutely sure. So Blackshire will go to Cove next, although I'm fairly certain we've done this too. Some towns might have more than one, so that's probably price fixed. So Silver Cove. I doubt there's two of these here because there's the harbor. Okay, Freehaven. Freehaven I believe has two.
Need a ride?
Freehaven travel west. Yeah. There's travel it. Or south.
Need a ride?
Okay, there's two. Freehaven. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be 6.
Need a ride?
7. Okay, what are we missing? There's one in Mire of the Damned. And where's the Bootleg Bay? So one of those two is not completed at the
Need
moment.
a ride?
We'll go to Bootleg Bay first. We don't actually have to go there. We'll save at the edge of the border. And if it's already been visited, we'll just load and go to the Mire of the Damned. Yeah. This is has spawned too. On the positive side, all the items should have spawned too then. There are no stables here, so we're definitely missing one then. Yeah, we're definitely missing one. I'm assuming we visited the Mire of the Damned. There's not gonna be any in the mist or there. So we just haven't seen one of the places we need to see. I think we just need to go explore here. So yeah. Exploration time. Let's go. There's a road here, so we'll give this one a go. Expire. We haven't. It's not this, but we haven't explored these fully either. We haven't explored this almost at all. Enemies here should be, yeah, die. I know why we haven't explored these. So we do want to take a quick look. Was we're not too focused on killing or getting experience. Not at the moment. Important thing is to get the quest done. This is a fairly uninteresting area, at least on the northern side. Ooh, that breaks. But hey, I'd say that's probably a good guess that that's a 5 days to Sweetwater. That's where the devils are. But that's a little unprotected entrance. Devil Outpost. That's one of the objectives, though, isn't it? I mean, console quest. Destroy the Devil's Outpost and return to Lord Osric Temper at Castle Temper. So, this isn't exactly what I was coming here for, but if we have to do this anyway, we might as well go ahead and do it. Devil Outpost. The faint smell of brimstone and the sound of creatures talking in a strange language drift from the entrance of this. So, Devil's
Doesn't look too safe around here.
It definitely doesn't look too safe. Try the rock blast. Yeah, quite nice. We have, situations like these might be useful with the ice blast. There's a devil bar. Does the flying fist affect them? Yes. We need more light. Try acid burst, and not all that effective. We can probably exclude fire spells. Oh shit. It's it'll deplete all your magic. So there's not much point in saving up on things. I'll lose everything anyway. They're very resistant to physical attacks. Devil's plans. Hey, just there's a ton of them. Well, we got what we came here for. No haste. Oh shit, Devil Warrior. Yeah, this is no good.
Let's get out of here.
Try this again. There's no way we can take on all of these at the same time. I think we're better off leaving and using this spell point for something a bit more constructive. Devil's plans. The contents of this scroll are difficult to understand, mostly because they are in a strange language. Few of the diagrams, however, show the locations and patrol patterns of the devils. Oh. That was fairly easy. I don't see any point in trying to finish that now. We can't handle the swarm of enemies coming our way. Castle there. Full of minotaurs, so I'm not going to try to force my way. Still going around because we do need to locate some kind of a town. Just what we needed. Just what we needed. Priceless. That should be the last one. What is this? Why did I finish the Dragon Tower quest if I actually haven't finished it? No, this isn't a Dragon Tower. It is a Dragon Tower, but it doesn't have a key. Very odd. A trap. Here you can exchange gold to experience, but since we're broke and not lacking experience, that's a bad trade.
Hello.
Mathematic experts.
Hello.
Flame Drake. Though weaker than dragons, drakes are nothing to sneer at. These flying reptiles have powerful elemental attacks.
Pleased to meet you.
Battle at Kriegspire. When the king fled to Castle Kriegspire, he was followed by an enormous army of devils. A couple of days later, a few dozen devils were seen leaving the old volcano the castle occupies, but the king himself hasn't been seen since. Ooh, hopefully we can... we can't return here by spell. I was hoping the fountain would have cloud for that. That's an eradication effect, not death. So recovering from that
Nice to
is
see you.
be much more difficult. Actually going to load rather than take that. We might, if there's a temple in town and the resurrection is fairly cheap, I might do that. Not now. I can't really afford
Hello.
those things. Quest. I was one of the mages studying at Kriegspire when the creatures there went completely out of control. My escape from the castle, I left a valuable item behind, a jeweled egg. This egg is a family heirloom that goes back in my family as far as the Silence. I've tried a few times to get it back, but the creatures there are too powerful for me. I'd gladly trade a generous sum of money to get my egg back. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't, my friend? Oh,
I don't like the looks of this. Ugh.
yeah. I'd like at least one will not be a trap or something.
Hello.
We might jump into that trap at one point, but not now.
How are you? Pleased to meet you.
Battle of Edenbrook. The village of Edenbrook wouldn't be around these days if it weren't for King Roland and his men. They saved it from a horde of devils a little while back, when they retreated to the Castle
Hello.
Creekspire. The superior temple of Ba was constructed about a year ago against the mountains east of Castle Creekspire. Unlike most of their temples, it's closed to the public. You'll have to join them if you ever want to be let in. I think that's where the cloak we received comes in.
Finest weapons in the land.
Why are you selling crap then?
Come again.
Hmm,
Do you feel lucky?
horrible prices.
Finest armor in the land.
Okay. It's not located in the shop. I'm sorry for finishing your thought for you. Oh crap. Double crap at this point of the game, I guess. Ooh, we have to do that. We have the ability to enchant these things now. Well, why not? Armor class plus. That's we'll take it. 12 or 32. A significant difference. The regenerate hit points is very nice, as is the endurance boost. But we'll just have to abandon that at some point anyway. Any non-magical items we have? Well, these, but it'll probably break if we try to enchant it. Oh, shield, I think that too might be too bad to actually endure the enchanting
Finest
process.
armor in the land. Come back soon.
Hmm.
Hello, come on in.
Keep rooms. We don't really want to be here.
Hurry up, I don't have all day.
I'm not seeing anything interesting. Some of these items are probably better than what we have, but I still don't want to waste money on something that I don't really want. Hey, there's a brain there. Brain. Know what the hell that is. I guess a deadly cobra. Spiders. A weird looking costume. More importantly, we'll go and see if we have what it takes to finish up a few of these console quests. Hopefully the price fixing now done.
The Lady Loretta Fleece, Baroness of the Eastern
Lass!
Sea and
Oh,
Chancellor
you
of
would
the
never
Treasury.
finish. Maybe you are good for something after all. You have won my support in the council and of course your payment. That's good. Very good. At the same token, we'll go to Freehaven and see the Knight commander here. And we have a respawn in here too, I guess. Respawn on the map. We don't really matter.
Duke Osric Temper,
Council
Lord of the
quest.
West and foremost knight of the
Good
realm.
job. With the information you brought back, we now have the intelligence we need to stage an attack on the devils. And with that post out of the way, we can hit them when they won't expect it. I give you my full support in the council. Hopefully the council will actually do something for once. Actually, we didn't eliminate the outpost. Probably something we don't want to mention to it. Oh, visit the council chambers. I just want to get an idea how many council quests we have left. I know at least one, that's in New Sorbical. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So we only have 2 left because Liquor Silver Tongue has already been done. And Ula. Lord Stromgard, that's the weather, I think. Change weather, and Lord Newton, that's the Hourglass of Time. So we know what those two are too. Okay, very nice, very nice. I like the situation we are in now. So I feel the new Sorbical quest is probably the easier one, so we'll start there. That would be the Hourglass of Time. That's total speculation on my part though. What we want to do first is take us race.
Hello, come on in. Enjoy your stay.
Target is there. Lisa, I think that's where it is. There's no direct mention of it. Maybe I made a mistake, but probably not. We need to change that. I don't want Rock Blast to be my quick spell.
Got that one.
Okay, north. Place. Charek's Forge. Yeah, fire elementals assisted Charek in his attempts to create powerful items here. A handful of his students continue his experiments. I'm going to do one little thing for going in here. That's visit New Freehaven again. I do want the Ice Blast now. So if it's still available, I'll buy it. It's definitely niche, so it's not all that amazing, but not available. But that's the but. It's at some point it's very nice to have. Came here to recharge my magic. Recall New Sorbical. Yeah. And I think I'll end things here. I want a fresh start when we enter a place that might take quite a lot of time to complete.